Sunderland, curiously, have a similar problem to United, though of course much worse. They've won 3 times away, but only twice at Roker Park. Manager Alan Durban makes 2 changes, bringing in Barry Venison at right back, and Kevin Arnott comes back in midfield, having spent the last 4 months on loan to Blackburn Rovers. So it's United in the white shorts who kick off, attacking from left to right. They're currently 3rd in the table, but they do have games in hand on both the clubs above them. Sunderland playing today in a change strip of blue, are just 1 place off the bottom. So for both teams, a match of equal importance. Refereed today by Mr. Arnold Challoner of Maltby in Yorkshire. Buchan's header finding Wilkins well. A good ball in for Koppel. Well, he got in certainly behind Munro, but Hindmarch covering well. Rowell getting there just ahead of Martin Buchan then, and the referee giving Sunderland the free kick. So Sunderland have their own version of Gordon McQueen at free kicks like this. His name is Rob Hindmarch. He's over 6'2". He's taking up a position on the left of the area now as Arnott plays the ball through, and certainly McCoyce was expecting a free kick then, but the referee says play on. And a fine run this by Robson. Wilkins and Koppel in the middle. It comes to Stapleton, and that's remarkable. The ball has actually gone out for a throw-in on the other side of the ground. Not like Frank Stapleton to make an opportunity like that count. But what a marvellous run it was by Brian Robson, who took the ball all the way on his own, saw 3 United players in the box. The deep cross found Stapleton, who actually hit it out on the far side for a throw-in. McCoy's taking it well. Arnott. Buchan got back to clear. Here's Alveston. Now Stapleton. Wilkins, and a lot of space down the right for Gidman to move into. This is him. Plenty of players forward here for United. Robson's got away from the defender so well. What a fine effort. Gidman made the initial opening, but look how well Robson got away from the defender and really struck that shot well. Turner took the sting out of it. Buchan stretched. Played through though by Buckley. Here's Pickering. Oh! What a superb effort and an equally brilliant save. Pickering, all credit to him for spotting an opening then. There seemed nothing on, but the shot was superb, heading for the top corner, and Bailey produced a reflex fingertip save. So Sunderland might well have had a goal, having withstood so much pressure themselves, and could still have a goal. But Bailey supreme. This is Munro. Venison. Difficult cross that, and you can try again. Berkel's working so hard to deny him, but he won't be put off, young Venison. Now the other fullback, Munro. And still Venison's involved. And the referee has finally decided that Moses, I think, handled the ball, or certainly prevented Venison from reaching it by an unfair method. McQueen got up highest. Gidman's header. Venison. And finally McQueen gets the ball back into the Sunderland half. Here's Munro, and they'll have to be careful against offside again. And they'll have to be careful not to concede a goal. Stapleton. Koppel wants it on the far post. And Chris Turner with reflexes were every bit as good as Gary Bailey's at the other end moments ago. Not as spectacular a save, but an important one, and good goalkeeping by young Chris Turner. This is Buckley. Cummins wide on the right. Oh, he absolutely danced around the first challenge, but McQueen got a vital boot in the way. Robson now for Manchester United. Wilkins, a first-time ball for Birtles. And now for Koppel. Gidman has got forward on his inside. Stapleton missed it completely. Well, really, he is having an unusual off day, Frank Stapleton. The cross played in by Koppel was so tempting, and really only a toe poke was needed to convert it into a goal, but Frank Stapleton missed. This is McCoist. Buckley through. Pickering. That's the half-time whistle and boos from some sections of the Old Trafford crowd for a frankly disappointing first half. Sunderland presenting a doer defence with often 9 and 10 men back behind the ball, but it's fair to say really that at times they created almost as much as Manchester United did, even in their rare breakaways. But a disappointing game for the spectators, reflected in the 0-0 scoreline. Well, the scoreboard giving news of goals elsewhere in the country, but none here at Old Trafford. They played 16 times at home this season, Manchester United, and won only half of them, and 4 of those 8 wins have been by a 1-0 margin. So it's clear to see why their players say that they prefer to play away from home these days, even if manager Ron Atkinson doesn't agree. Sunderland then in the second half, now attacking the goal to our right. They've won only 1 of their last 9 games, but that was against Southampton, who were then leaders of the First Division. Wilkins, who looked one of the better players for United in the first half. Robson. And here's Gidman. Birtles. Gidman again. A little flick on by Wilkins, found Birtles. And that's Koppel. Well, Gidman wasn't expecting that then. And hence, Rowell was able to make the interception. It's clear that Koppel is the greatest source of danger to Sunderland today. Here's Gidman. And that was clumsy, he was lucky. But may be unlucky in the end. Buchan did well. Wilkins. Even he has caught the malaise. McQueen. Now Koppel. Moses. Played in for Birtles. Good header. Here's Stapleton. Robson just gets there. And it just goes wide because the defender made an excellent tackle. It was Arnott who got in the way as Robson tried to poke that one in the bottom corner. And United have to settle for a corner. Stapleton's header, Birtles, great save. Stapleton with a downward header from the corner. Birtles had time to twist and get in his shot, but Turner blocked it. And now, something like the atmosphere you expect of Old Trafford as the match has really warmed up. Buckley for Sunderland. Ulverston's tackle. Rowell finds Pickering, and a good save by Bailey. So it really is warming up now. Wilkins. High March will intercept that one with some comfort. Gidman. Well, as Gidman puts it out, United have to thank Gary Bailey for that fine save. Nick Pickering, who's looked really dangerous for Sunderland today, producing the shot, and Bailey producing the save. Here's Alveston. Stapleton. Elliott's clearance. Bertels. Wilkins. Bertels again. And now Wilkins. Moses. Koppel. So many to choose from here. If Koppel can get in a telling cross. He pulls it back though for Gidman. And that was very close to John Gidman's first goal for Manchester United. Intelligent play by Koppel, because there were a lot of players in the middle perhaps expecting the cross. He pulled it back for Gidman, who hit it well on the run, and it dipped just over. On by Onart, and on still by Rowell, and here's Pickering, and could score. And from possibly the best opportunity he's had, Nick Pickering misses what should really have been a goal. Lovely little flick header on by Rowell from that long kick downfield. Pickering's pace took him into the clear, and over the top it went. Well, that was strange, because Pickering has had 2 or 3 good efforts on target, and will kick himself for not getting that one on target. 18 years old striker Scott McGarvey, maybe the man introduced to try and break this deadlock. Stapleton. Here's Wilkins. Well, that's a throw, and that might well be the last piece of action that Gary Bertels will see. Indeed it will. He comes off to a mixed reception from the Manchester United fans, most of whom are applauding him. And on comes number 12, Scott McGarvey, who is many times as a substitute McGarvey, only played 1 full game and hasn't yet scored a goal at first-team level for United. McQueen. McGarvey getting his first touch. And Robson, unfortunately for him there, heading it straight back to Buckley, who finds Cummins. Still Cummins. Alveston's tackle was a good one. Moses. McGarvey. Well, he certainly got the full backing of the crowd. Wilkins. Koppel on the right, as usual. And that's a corner. Quickly taken to Wilkins. The header away by Benison. Here's Gidman. Robson. Good effort and a fine save. Well, Brian Robson scored his first ever goal for Manchester United when they won 5-1 at Roker Park in November, and was denied a goal then by the fine save by Chris Turner. So it's a corner, and Turner has looked well nigh unbeatable today. Koppel's kick. McQueen stretching but not reaching it. Gidman's long throw. Stapleton's flick, and Turner again, so sharp. Well, I saw him a week ago turn on a brilliant performance against Liverpool at Anfield, Chris Turner, and he looks in the same kind of form today. McCoist, done well. Round 2 tackles and a fine ball for Cummins. Can he finish? Bailey did so well. Another good opportunity there for Sunderland. McCoist did superbly well, beating 2 defenders, played it through to Cummins, and Bailey's quick reaction saved a certain goal. Sunderland come again with Rowell. Arnott. Oh, and Pickering got in behind the defenders again. And whilst the Sunderland supporters once more feel that it went off Kidman, the referee says goal kick. Wilkins. And dare we say it, almost a hint of desperation now about United, who know this is a game they must win, as Coppell plays it in. Chested down by Stapleton. Here's McGarvey. Still McGarvey. Oh! How on earth did Sunderland keep that out? Albiston's shot. And once again, Manchester United couldn't force the ball home. Remarkable incident. McGarvey must have felt he was about to score his first goal. He laid the ball back in field to Robson, and he found the telling interception on the line by Arnott was enough to deny him a goal. So a crowd of very nearly 41,500, below the average this season of 45,000, and still not a goal to cheer for them. There's the final whistle, and listen to the Old Trafford reaction. Disappointment on the face of manager Ron Atkinson. And Manchester United really have a problem here at Old Trafford. And with championship rivals Liverpool, Southampton and Tottenham still to come here, it's a problem they must solve quickly. A good point for Sunderland, and what really demonstrates Manchester United's problems is that having won 5-1 at Roker Park earlier in the season, they could only draw 0-0 here at Old Trafford today.